Miss, I thought I was going to be special and different from everybody and getting treated just the same. The one and only Jazmine Cheaves. Is that? I do not know how to pronounce them little girls' name. The last names. First names are easy, but the last name is a no-go for me. She thought she was special. She really did. She really thought she was the one. And if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, this is Jada Cheaves. This her, I don't know if this is her older or younger sister. I don't know. But they are sisters, and both of them decided to get pregnant by people who ain't shit. The only thing going for them guys is they, you know what, never mind, because Jazmine said he was broke. Jazmine said he was broke, and he did slightly confirm that a little bit. He did. He kind of like said some money was coming through, because he kind of contradicted himself. He said he got some money, they ran through it, but at the same time, he went back to doing what made him money, which I cannot understand why this man is self-snitching. Like, Chicago niggas really need to go back to the books with the self-snitching. Y'all do way too much of that. He literally admitted to getting in a shootout on fucking line. Are you kidding me? Who admits to getting in a shootout? Like, is the investigation over with? I hope. I would never. Hi. We just discussing this whole thing with Jazmine and her child's father, who is just, it's weird. This man literally got online and exposed himself and said he was in a shootout and that he is mad that she will not allow the baby to be around him, which I would not either. As in, like, around him by himself. I don't blame her. And then he said, you witnessed me having a shootout. So was she on live? Like, was she there with you? Was she on FaceTime? What was going on? Chicago men scare me. Yeah, I really do. Like, some of the stuff I see you guys do is not normal. And y'all really need to, like, get it together. But Jazmine really thought she was, like, the chosen one. She really thought she was going to get, like, the good end of the stick, the whole family dynamic. Girl, he showed your ass quickly that you was not special. This man told you he didn't love you. Here we go, another Chicago nigga quote. Take me out. This man literally told her to off him. These men will do anything to prove that they do not love you. Like, it's something in the water up there. And then self-incriminating himself. I'm trapping. I'm back to trapping. I'm back in the streets. What? I wouldn't want that around my child either. And then he exposed her and said that she had another man in the bed or around the child. That's what she chose. And she had opportunity to choose way better. You women need to learn how to, like, literally be okay with being with regular men who are working regular jobs, who come home, who like to be home, who want to be stable. Y'all go get these rapper dudes who are around here smoking up all the dope, doing all the shootouts on some of the worst drugs you could possibly think of. Hello. Hi. Everybody saying hi. We're just talking about some drama that's going on online. I hope everyone is having a great day. Because I am. We're just sinking in. So I did upload videos onto my Instagram, which I believe I attached the link into the community tab. But he said online, I'm tired of bees playing with me. You left me because I was broke, huh? No, I left you because you need help. My life is going well. How about yours? Just happy I didn't end up with a Chicago nigga. I'm just let me stop. That's what I'm happy about. I left you because you need help. You need AA. You need therapy. So she must got a drinking problem. Amazing. Good. Good for you. That is really good. I hope you have a good rest of your day too, and just overall happy week. That's what we all need to be hoping and wishing we have. And I hope everybody in here, your 401ks are recovering. Just had a nice jump. You physically and mentally abused me the whole time, and I put up with that ish. I've been gone since February 17th and ain't mentioned you at all. Happy Easter to you too. It's coming up so quickly. I cannot believe this year is going by this fast. It's like I can't keep up. I really am having a hard time keeping up. By the time we know it, it'll be July. You gave me $6,800 in December for Christmas. Ladies, please stop giving these men all of that money. Yeah, it is going by quick, but that's good and a bad thing, but it's also a good thing, you know. And I hope the rest of your year and everybody here who's in this live is positive, and you guys do the things you want to do and get to live the life that you dream of, and do not let the negative days, which you probably have few of those, outweigh the positive days, which you really have a lot of those. A lot of us don't see that, you know, hindsight 2020, that we have more positive days than bad days. Don't let the negative ones get to you. Let me see this. You gave me 6,800. I'm sorry, I'm reading this because this is the video is about. It's about me going over this stuff with these drama-filled people. So you go, yeah, she gave him 6,800, which is a super red flag. Like, girl, banks ain't even giving that amount out to people right now. People can't even get approved for a $6,800 loan at the bank, let alone be giving it to a man. And he said that she thought this amount of money was going to make him stay. She gave him $6,800 and make me stay baby money. And then he said, you bitch, you helped me spend that. So she gave the money and then helped him spend it. Amazing, right? Like, he's an ungrateful person, because I wouldn't have gave you a dime. These women be too good. Hit me up if you looking for a girlfriend. If you want to spend on me. Jada and Jazmine. Okay? Because y'all be throwing some money around. Y'all love giving some money out. You mad because I went back to Chicago and got back to my regular life, and I'm rich again, and I don't want shit to do with you. You begged me to stay, but you get on the net 2 months later and say you left me? You should shut the fuck up, Jazmine, and keep it P. You waited till I sent the money for Blaze B-Day to be weird. If you ain't want me to come to the party, you should have just said that, bro. You was finna off yourself because I couldn't and would not come home to you playing with the wrong nigga. These are the type of dudes these women chase. Like, I think it's an infatuation with the lifestyle. It's something, because this is not normal. Like, why would you want to be with a man who even conducts himself in this type of behavior? And a lot of people who shift toward people who act like this, there's some type of imbalance in their life, mentally, physically, and just everywhere. Because if you really love life and you're really happy, there's no way possible you would want to be even in the same room with a person who conducts themselves like 600Breezy or any of those, you know, Chicago people. I'm not saying all Chicago people are bad and there's not other bad people around the world, but the way they conduct themselves up there is disgusting. I just seen on Chiracology, literally some dude stripping some guy down. Like, I know that's been happening for a long time, but why are you stripping a man down and making him walk down the street with his penis? That's weird. Like, I don't even want to see nobody naked. I remember the time they had that one guy on, what was that? They was recording him. They made him eat somebody out on their time of the month. Like, y'all do some weird stuff up here. Like, that's weird. I wouldn't even want to see nothing like that. My eyes would go blank. But they're soulless. A lot of them people up there are like, I don't know. It's like a big energy shift in a lot of areas up there. I've been in Chicago. I live close to Chicago. And the downtown area is so different than the town areas up there. Like, those areas. The suburbs are okay, but when you go further out into them hoods, it's ridiculous. And then, like, I don't know. I don't know. I can't believe, like, the way she treated Queen Key. I'm not surprised this happened to her. One thing you try not to do, you should not be laughing at nobody else's downfall. Like, you should not, because, at the end of the day, the same thing was like 100% sure going to happen to her. Dealing with a guy like 600Breezy. He does not even want to be in other kids' lives. He's barely there. So what make you think your child is special? Because what? You got one child? You got money? Most men don't be wanting no woman money anyways. Definitely ones who are hustlers, they want their own money. So definitely, because you look what you did. You dangled it over his hand. It was trying to use the money as a way to keep him there, and the money didn't keep him there. Boo, you gave that man $6,800, and he still left you. And why do people who be like this, why they always getting blessed? Dang. It be people like me and other people who really would take the money, appreciate it, and get treated like crap by people. Like, if somebody gave me $6,800 right now, I would be crying. I'd be happy. Like, oh my God, you really appreciate me that much? The hell? Definitely in times like this. But no dude like that gonna care. Honestly, being right. Like, what? People out here giving out money and people being unappreciative and nasty. Woo, goodness. But that's what happened when you end up with a Chicago nigga. Like, I be going on, I be like, wow, this is really the results. I be on Chiracology. Like, I go on Reddit and I go on there and see it. And I be like, these dudes really are not human. Like, it's not normal. It's always something every day. I'm about to make a Chicago page and just talk about all the drama. It's literally drama every day. I see why academics made it off that page. Only reason, I don't know why he stopped it. I mean, he still kind of do it. I'm the only one up yo far right now. Don't nobody care. Up yo fart. What are you talking about? No, people actually do care. I mean, the views of my page, because people don't like common sense. I get on other platforms to talk about stuff that's going to benefit people, and they don't care about that. I get more viewers and stuff like this. But I don't feel bad for Jazmine, though. I do not at all. And I really hope she filed for full custody, because in Atlanta, I think in Georgia, the rules are different anyways down there. But the mother automatically gets that or something like that, if I'm not mistaken, unless they changed it. Used to be that way. Who made this edits? These people in the comments got me hollering. It said, anytime a B go ranting on her story about ends being broke, you know damn well it's because she can't get her way. Whole time his ass tender as fuck. What? Yeah, she's on that he's gonna die with her. Girl, that line don't work on no Chicago man. He walk into life every day thinking he gonna be off. So what make you think? Who? I always get some people who be out their mind out on my live. What are you talking about? Well, since your bowels messed up, go handle that somewhere else, boo. It's over. I'm not gonna die with you. Might as well get me killed and end this ish right now. Somebody said that was cold. Put that on Iceman edition. You must be tired. The person in this comment box must be out of it. Yeah, a lot of women are starting to get exposed for abusing men. It always been happening, but baby, they on y'all butt. I still got to get on here and talk about that Worthy situation. Because, baby, the way she pulled that man dreads out from the roots, I would be suing you too. Because he was a fine dreadhead. Ain't no one popping on your pee. They're just here for the sheet. Okay. Go drop an album. True. If the shoes were on the other foot, 600 will be getting dragged. Absolutely. I honestly believe and always have said it. Women get get away with abusing men and all the time because men are looked at as physically stronger, and women get away with that. I'm crying. You must be bored. You must be having like, why you ain't at work? Somebody said I deal with being abused by my girlfriend every day, and people put me down for wanting to leave and not be a part of something so toxic. Men supposed to just shut up and deal with it, and I'm at my wit's end. I can't just go stay with family. And the last time I did that, she kicked in my old B door thinking I was there and got herself shot. I'm sorry, what is this? He needs to make a book. I'm like this close to losing my effing ish and throwing it all away. My son deserves so much better, and at this point, I feel like I'm not help for him. I'm just so mad. Okay. To the person who made that comment, you need to leave. If you could stay at a motel for a couple days or for a month until you get your feet off the ground, I advise you to do so. If you are in a situation where somebody is abusing you and you feel like you're to the point where you are going to go lose it, you need to leave or you need to call the police. People need to stop thinking that calling the police proves that you're weak. It does not. You need to make reports because it may come to a point where you have to defend yourself. Album over halfway done. All right, I'm done. Somebody said both of them are low budget. Is calling them low budget is just a jab on its own. They saw Korma for abandoning his triplets. I don't believe in Korma. I don't believe in Korma. I just believe if you make bad decision making, then sometimes bad things follow up with it. And that's not even true with all the time, because some people, we do things every day. We sometimes speed to work. We sometimes do things. We don't always get a ticket for speeding. We don't always, it karma to me, if you do, they talk, if you do bad, bad gonna come back around. And if you do good, good gonna come back around. There's people who do good things every day and bad things happen to them. So, I don't use the word karma. You crazy. The person is commenting. Somebody said, do she got a pew pew and blocking the door or something? 600 Breezy like he about 6'3". He could get out if he wants to. Exactly. Like, but he recording her. He was building his evidence box because he knew she was gonna eventually get online. She knew, like, he knew it. Hi, Blue Stars. So she could call the police and say he assaulted her. I don't think she was gonna do that. That man has been in jail so many times. That's another thing. Why do y'all be having babies with these men who be in and out of jail? Hey, hope you're having a good day. Breezy being the one that got famous out of 600 was never on my bingo card. They was too legendary to go out like this. Nothing legendary about gangbanging. Because if you don't see, everybody who chose that path is in jail. Lil Durk is probably by far one of the best rappers to come out of the Chicago area. And I feel like his singing, I feel like he would do better off just making love songs at this point. And that'll take him far. If that's an option he wanted to choose to do. And he's totally blew it. I'm not saying that he was found guilty or that this is all over with, but who wants to be sitting in jail? This man went from eating prawns probably the size of my hand and now he eating mush. Nobody want that life. That's stupid. These men are mentally ill. Who goes from being trying to be rich to being poor? He's living a poor man's life and got probably plenty of money to go around. And I really hope India is enjoying every penny of it because she deserves it. All the shit he put her through. Somebody said he did this for some type of evidence. I wonder what was really going on. Hoes be toxic. Breezy being the one. Okay, I read that. Yeah, that be crazy. You're a victim. An N tried to argue with me about this dumb... Two-parent households where the parents verbally and physically abuse each other daily in front of the child. Seem like that they like that type of stuff. Seem like that's the lifestyle they want. That's crazy. This N got 3 kids he don't claim. We already know that. But we have not proven it his kids. Everybody being petty in the situation. But like I said, I think he wish death on this Queen Key or whatever her name is. I mean, I wouldn't let him around my kids either. The fuck? Okay, I can't read that. Oh no. There's something wrong with these shit. Like, look at this. This man literally getting whipped with a belt. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I uploaded every video to my Instagram, y'all. So it's all on there. Trap City Tarot dissing Bloodhound. Damn, he got a big ass forehead. Whew, goodness. Yeah, the whole Chicago lifestyle is done. Like, if y'all don't just give it up and just do some story times on the life that y'all did live at one point. A lot of them, you know, they all go over to Allah after they did something bad. They kill me with that. And then they be over there trying to talk the language and they be just sounding all wrong. It's like, what are you saying? That's not even how you talk that language. Welcome to my life. Whoever's coming in, welcome to my life. They say emotional 600 breezes. People are funny. They say the hoe of death make an end crash out, especially about his kids. Guys, watch who you have kids with. Yeah, she did need to watch you have. Like, talking guys, watch who you have kids with. Girls, y'all need to watch. Stop letting these men just be all up in y'all. Definitely men who don't even like y'all. This man told her he hates her. He does not like her. He does not love her. She could be suffering from postpartum depression, anything. He does not care. He's so out of touch with life and lives in this just reality of trauma. It's ridiculous. And she didn't come from that. So there was no reason why she is even with a dude like that. They came from a pretty good lifestyle, as in wise, money-wise. Her dad was successful. Mother had it going on. Sister got it going on. There's no reason why Jazmine ended up with a 600 Breezy. She could have got a regular guy. They talk regular guys cheat. Regular guys do that. Guys, a guy who going to... That is true. Some regular guys cheat. Some regular guys aren't shit. But there's more regular people than celebrities. They just infatuate with the money. And it clearly can't be that either. Because she giving him 6,800. Or he said that. She didn't even say that. She just called him broke. Exactly. I know Breezy ain't say he back trapping after spending 2 years in jail for trapping. You literally just gave the police a whole investigation, and you're going to jail. Say it ain't so, especially after everything going on. He should have known they watching. He doesn't care. Oh, I forgot he did have the girlfriend who wound up doing that to herself. Yikes. That was a whole sad situation with that girl. I wound up looking up that when the girl who wound up doing that to herself that he was dating at one point, that situation was all bad. Like she had some serious mental issues, and that was not his fault. It was I don't care. It was not his fault. It was not 600 Breezy fault that that girl wound up doing it to herself. She wound up offing herself. If I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that. It was one of his previous girlfriends. She was a really pretty girl. She had some serious mental issues. They said that's your fault for wifing a hoe. Don't cry now. I wouldn't. Oh well, Jasmine make it hard for you not to call her one. She definitely. I mean, hope I don't know. She was all up in the pictures with another man when she was pregnant. Don't forget. And I don't think he wiped her up. Cause then another girl, like, he seemed like a little opportunist. And Brazy could really make it. He's a nice looking man, very nice build. Okay, tall, good looking. He has a very like spontaneous look about him. He could make it. He really could. He could just get with the right person and make it. He really could. He could get with the right person and literally make it big. Because 600 Breezy, he is a really nice looking man. He just need to clean his life up. He's too far deep into the street life. But if he stopped doing that, he could get with him a girl and they'll probably do whatever they like he want. He would have them like literally tied around his finger. He still got the videos up. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. He not even deleting the videos. He letting them mugs serenade on the page, girl. Jasmine, he want to embarrass you so bad. Mm-mm-mm. Now, wait, who page is this? If you're 23 and have less than 5 bodies, you're literally wasting your life. Man, what? Like, what? Wasting your life because I ain't got more than 5 bodies. Oh, that's Miss Tiana Trump. I'm not surprised by that girl crazy. She a fool for real. Come on. Uh-oh, somebody done got his baby mama started and she do not stop. I got a video on her on live. Travana, Lil Dirt baby mama. She just keep on going. She don't know how to stop. They done got her started. Sky Jackson, foolish. Where is the advisors at? Ain't nobody in y'all life to direct y'all the right way with this. And Sky Jackson, like, she gives me like she always wanted this street guy. I don't know. Sky Jackson is weird to me. This Disney character wants to be with these street ninjas. Like, maybe it's the thrill. Maybe it's the, I don't know. I really don't know. I try not to even think on the level of what is right and wrong with these people, because everybody makes decisions and we're all going to make decisions that may not seem quote unquote right to somebody else. Welcome to my live. If you're just coming in, we're discussing this whole Jazmine and 600Breezy stuff, and I'm over here dying laughing because you know why? I don't feel bad. I do not. I'm trying to find what happened between Jazmine and Queen Key. Cause I'm kind of just like I forgot. Cause it kind of happened last year, so that's out of my mind. Okay, so it looked like Jazmine responded to Queen Key. And she said, my baby daddy, my real baby daddy, I don't need no F and DNA test. He don't need no DNA test. His mama, everybody know who the F my baby daddy is. My baby daddy is 600 Breezy. Ooh, why should it say it like that? Oh, she said she wanted whatever's best for her son, Blaze, who is now 2 months old. However, she will not force the rapper to be part of her son's life. Y'all be walking red flags. So if you don't want to be in his life, that's cool with me. We're perfectly fine. He's still going to be so loved and still going to be well taken care of. This was said last year. That baby probably just came out of her womb and the standards were already low. She explained that she expected more from the rapper. However, she had to accept the situation for what it is before concluding on the topic. Even referred to 600 Breezy as a deadbeat father and even alleged he hasn't reached out since Blaze's birth. So he's been playing these games. And she has like, because I wonder if her parents are still married. See, this can go like hand in hand with that. Maybe she is hoping and wishing for the lifestyle she kind of grew up in. And it's just not happening. It's clicking down. It's giving her sister used to sneak on the other side, go to the other side of Atlanta. I think they from Savannah. They used to drive to Atlanta and dream and hope and wish to live the ghetto life. Let me not say the ghetto life. Let me stop. They just wanted to live the ratchet lifestyle. But they're rich. Like, girl, oh God, the wrong people be getting rich. I swear they do. And if I was rich, I would not be public as like I would model my brand, but my inside drama would just not make the net. She alleged that the rapper is now financially supporting her son, calling to speak to him and doing his part. Furthermore, explained that she and the rapper have not had any conflict over the baby's DNA. At that point, he is an active dad for the kids that he claims. Therefore, if there are children in his life he is not providing for, that is because he doesn't believe they are his biological children. Ooh, these children's mothers. The ball is just in y'all court with a lot of things, and the lack of self-control, the lack of self-awareness, just everything. The lack of love for yourself drives these people to do things that just make zero sense to me. I could never understand how she got herself in a situation like this. Like, this dude is super just, he does not know reality. 600 Breezy is out of touch with that. Anybody who grew up in Chicago is really out of touch reality. Like, when you hear them talk, they be like, on phone them, like, on my dead homie. I don't want to hear all that. Fuck. That ain't something I want to hear when we talking. That's nothing I want to hear. And then in the conversation of the whole thing about him being involved with a shootout, he said that she knew about it. So now you didn't put her in the conversation of being an accomplice to it or being a witness to a crime. Like, leave these people alone. They are not good for you. These girls need to know their worth. It said rapper Queen Key apparently caught wind of Jazmine's latest statement. To note, Key initially alleged Breezy was the father of her triplets in 2019. Since then, Key has accused Breezy of being a deadbeat father. B, didn't I tell you to stop speaking on my kids? Key wrote to Jazmine via direct message. Additionally, the rapper took to her Instagram feed to share a post promoting her latest single, Buy Some. In a caption of her post, Key alleged she would donate proceeds from the song to Jada Waiter little sister or big sister, whoever the fuck she is, so we could buy a name. Petty. Petty. It it'll be a diabolical for me to sit here and it'll be a diabolical for me. Man, the bitch came and quote shit. Why can't I see you? Because yeah, so you can't see me right now because I am busy doing something and somewhere and not trying to show my location. But I will get on live and show my face because I have a pretty one. But thank you for joining my live. I hope you're having a nice day. What does she mean? It'll be diabolical for me to sit here and entertain. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you so much. Thank you. She was clowned. Yeah, so I'm just on here talking about this mess. But I'm going to be getting off of here because, we still have a lot of time in the day. But I hope all of you guys have a great day. And thank you for tuning in to my live. And I will be back on here probably later on or if not tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, I'm going to go out, but I'm going to subscribe. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks, everybody. Bye.